I woke up this morning feeling vindicated, and I wasn't expecting it. It's a nice surprise. Over the last year, there's been a lot of conversation around Walt Disney World versus Epic Universe. Epic Universe is Universal's newest theme park. Now, the park's not open yet. It's supposed to happen at the end of May. However, they've been doing previews, and it's fun. I got to go. It's definitely not gonna put Disney out of business. A lot of people were wondering, what is Walt Disney World's response to this? Now, they did announce some exciting updates to lands in Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. I thought I was getting pranked. I checked the day on the calendar. I was like, is it April 1st? Is it April Fool's Day? Nope. It's May, my birth month, mental health month, by the way. Disney has announced a new gate. Disney has announced that they are making a new theme park in a place you wouldn't expect. We are talking Abu Dhabi. 7th theme park, 7th gate. Disney is set to open a theme park and resort in Abu Dhabi. It's 7th location and first in the Middle East, the entertainment giant announced on Wednesday. Now, before we go any further, this is really, really cool because I was actually able to go to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And the one thing that blew my mind away was freaking SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, which SeaWorld Abu Dhabi is on Yas Island, which is where Disney is going to be built. It's a waterfront theme park. We're just actually going to take a second here.
Good night, everyone. We are going to the newest theme park, maybe in the world, definitely in Abu Dhabi. Freaking SeaWorld. I don't know if you can tell, but we're excited. We're both wearing blue shirts.
Shout out, Jake. So we drove there, and let me tell you, this place was absolutely insane. It was themed around the 7 oceans. You can go watch the full video, but I gotta find, listen. This place. So one thing you have to understand, sorry, I'm getting excited because I've literally been to Abu Dhabi. So there's so much I want to talk to y'all about. This is why I'm making the video. It gets really, 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 really hot in the summertime, like more humid than Orlando, Florida. So a lot of the theme parks are inside. That's my only concern about this Disney. That's why it's a waterfront-facing theme park or whatever. There's going to be a lot of water. I don't know if it's going to be indoors. I'm sure there'll be some outdoors. It's going to be a very different park. But the biggest thing you need to understand is that Disney isn't financing this. Now, we'll talk about that more later. But, it's hard to see. But this place is absolutely beautiful. I know we've seen dolphin shows before, but this whole area is insane. The lands were themed around the different oceans around the world. We're one ocean. It's a beautiful park. It is a beautiful park. I had such a good time. Okay, this, right? Okay, perfect. This is a map of the park. And the one we're about to go into, literally you go underwater. Wait, maybe JoJo's talking about it. Oh yeah.
Hey sharks. We are in Sea Base 4. It's very futuristic. Oh my god.
Look at that! Oh my god. You don't understand. This was one of the most beautiful parks I've ever seen. And the video didn't even get 100,000 views, which is fine. I'm not mad about the view count. Just no one cared. But Disney is going to put Abu Dhabi on the map. I know a lot of people were confused. But regardless, I'm happy with this announcement. I think everyone should go.
What a dope spot. That is an amazing picture
Look
spot,
at that.
too.
Look
By the
at
way,
that.
there were no maps available when we got here. Or habitats. Star Wars, but it just connects to this whole area.
Bro, you don't understand. This aquarium, you would walk through it. Like, you would go up, around, under, through, and, like...
We have our own little viewing point right here. Sea snacks you can get.
Man, I wish I had my Pocket 3 back then.
Look at scuba divers.
Such a more stable video.
So entertaining. It's next to us. It's under us.
Oh, look, I just said
in
that.
Water. The cool.
Wow.
Wow. This is actually so cool. The coolest thing about this park is how immersed you are in water. The water is above us. It's next to us. It's under us.
I don't even know how this place was built. It's like a futuristic movie, something you just
In a weird way, we might be the aquarium and fish are looking in on us. No way.
How deep it goes.
Oh my god. I want to go. I know I filmed a lot, but I feel like I didn't do this justice. But now we're definitely going back.
The world.
You see how deep that is?
Oh my gosh.
We're so high.
Video does not do this aquarium justice. You guys got to go watch that vlog. But anyway, back to the news. The area also boasts the Yas Marine Circuit, famous for hosting Formula One events. That is the picture right there. The Walt Disney Company partners with Miral to launch a resort in Abu Dhabi. Miral is a company, and they're going to be putting out most of the money. Miral will shoulder the entire cost of development and construction, while Disney will oversee the creative design using its renowned Imagineering team. Miral will also build and operate the complex, while the House of Mouse will provide operational oversight once the park is open. As someone who has traveled across the world and has been to every single Walt Disney World theme park, as someone who's traveled the world and been to every single Disney park, I am not concerned in the slightest when it comes to the Disney team being able to, one, bring the magic of Disney to Abu Dhabi, and two, being able to keep that high quality cast member etiquette and training. Even when I went to China, I felt like I was in Orlando. It's insane and almost very rigorous how Disney keeps their parks feeling exactly the same but different. I absolutely love this. I'm enamored. I'm excited, and especially because Disney's not investing like their own money. This place is basically going to be insane. This is going to be the best theme park. This is actually going to be the best theme park in the world, and I will die on that hill. Epic Universe was cool, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give a review in the future once I go when the park opens. But I can say right now, there's a lot of gassing up. I love the theme park, and the rides are beautiful, but at the tiny park, not that much shade. Some of the rides are still going down. The Harry Potter ride's okay. The virtual queue is not the best system. Granted, that's me being very, very focused in on that park, but this is going to be the best. I don't care. You know, this is my hype now. Like Epic Universe, like people have been gassing that place up for the last 2 years, and everyone's been talking about it. This is me. This is my magnum opus. This is where I'm gonna be. Disney CEO Bob Iger expressed enthusiasm for the venture, emphasizing the cultural synergy and innovative potential of the new development. This is a thrilling moment for our company as we announce plans to build an exciting Disney theme park resort in Abu Dhabi, whose culture is rich with an appreciation of the arts and creativity. As our 7th theme park destination, it will rise from the land in spectacular fashion, blending contemporary architecture of cutting-edge technology to offer guests deeply immersive entertainment experiences in unique and modern ways. Yeah. No, I agree 100%. I really, truly think this is going to be nuts. You can see some concept art right here. Looks like it's going to be on the island. I mean, my biggest hope is that they create unique rides. Now, because it's on the opposite side of the world, I know they're going to put in things that we're already accustomed to. But it's going to be beautiful. The only thing is it's going to be really tough to go to this place during the summer. It looks like it's going to be an outdoor theme park. We're not pinning down a date yet, he said. It typically takes us between 18 months and 2 years to design and fully develop, and approximately 5 years to build, but we're not making any commitments right now. Okay, so 7 years. I'm turning 29 May 30th. So I'll probably be like 36, 37, almost 40 by then. I'll go. The park will be neither prominent attraction. Oh, the park will be near other prominent attractions as Ferrari World, Warner Brothers World, and SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. Yeah, guys, I have videos on all of those places. So if you want to get a little taste of what could possibly happen in Abu Dhabi with Disney World, go check out my videos. Let's see, JoJo's World, Ferrari World. They have the fastest roller coaster, Formula Rosa.
It has been a wild day. I mean, my favorite.
I'm just trying to find the name.
Coming
Okay,
in right
look,
here.
this is.
Formula
I was trying to find. Sorry.
Italian spot. Whoa.
I mean, another indoor theme park.
And just like that, we're back in the front. In case you were wondering what.
I mean, every park is beautiful. Warner Brothers World was definitely my favorite, and that had the most immersed theming when it comes to the land. I will say Warner Brothers World did do good. 196,000 views. So I'm happy that people saw this. This is one of my first videos I did out there. It's truly just like such a cool indoor theme park. And I think they're making a Harry Potter extension soon. Like, look at this. Because it's indoors, they can change the color of the sky. And I don't know. I forgot that I was inside at some point. I mean, you go to freaking Gotham City. Look at this. Look at this place. So this is such a tiny comparison when you think of what Disney can do with this type of money. I mean, like, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, I didn't even film it the best. I wish I had a better camera. I changed the aperture. The Batmobile. Some of the rides are meh, but some of the rides are really fun. And I guess at the end of the day, I'm just excited to be, oh my God. Oh, I was like, did I have 42,000 subscribers back then? I'm just excited to go back to this place because I know where it is. So like the fact that Disney's just around the corner, that area is beautiful. If you're staying in Dubai, it's about a 45 to 50-minute drive. You just go on one highway all the way down. We drove to Abu Dhabi every day from Dubai. So that wasn't even that bad of a drive. Pretty cool stuff, everybody. Now, something interesting though is people's reactions, right? So let's go over to Disney Parks Instagram, right? Obviously, we have some exciting new stuff, but this is the first post they made. Also, I like how it says a whole new world awaits you. Aladdin. All right, here we go. 53,000 likes. They posted this 3 hours ago. Where's the music? Is there any music? Wait, is there? Hello? Oh, they have no sound. Yeah, because it's just literally concept. So let's see. My friend Patrick says, why? Francis says, Abu Dhabi. Oh my goodness, looks like I'm going back. Yeah, I feel like people who have been to Abu Dhabi / Dubai are really excited with this news, or people who have traveled the world. But I can totally see how this can be a little intimidating for people who haven't been out there. Someone's like, this. I said, this is wild. Interesting comment. Walt Disney said, to all who come to this high place, welcome. It's disappointing that not all people will be welcome here. Now, I got to look a little more into that. But you definitely have some comments where people are thrown off at where it is. But from my personal experience in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, I met a bunch of different cultures, and everyone was cool. I know they say about drinking in public or they didn't feel safe, but like, and I know it's different being a man and a woman out there, but all the women that were there, they said they loved it. They were with their girly pops. Granted, I did go to a very touristy area of Dubai, but even in Abu Dhabi, I met some of the local people who live there, and they were super nice. I don't know. I actually didn't really talk about it too much when I went on that trip, but I had my own reservations about going to Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and after going there myself and experiencing their culture and experiencing how nice and welcoming they are, I mean, I felt really safe out there. So we'll see. 53,000 likes in 3 hours. A whole new world awaits. Disney and the Miral Group have announced an agreement to create the 7th Disney theme park resort destination in Abu Dhabi. The waterfront resort will be located on Yas Island. I love Yas Island. I feel like I've reached out to them before. I'm definitely going to be reaching out to them again. And so the Miral Group is the ones funding it. Creators of immersive destinations and memorable experiences with the leisure, entertainment, and tourism landscape in mind in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. But they helped make SeaWorld, and SeaWorld is stunning. 18 new rides and attractions. I don't know. They've been cooking, and Abu Dhabi is wanting to get more people to come over for theme parks for a long time now. So, like I said, when I went over there, it was a really good time. Warner Brothers World, Abu Dhabi. It was really good. It's really good. Obviously, this is a attempt at Abu Dhabi, Yas Island, to reach a global market. They've been trying to reach a global market, but it doesn't really, I don't know, connect as much as some other things do. I will show you one really funny video. I went to IMG World, I think it's here somewhere, where they, oh my gosh, they took any IP they can get, and then
Show you my ticket.
and then they just like smashed it all together. Like there's Avengers, there's dinosaurs, there's Cartoon Network. This is Dubai's largest indoor theme park. It was crazy. I just want to show you the end, if I can find the end real quick here. I mean, it was a great park, and I met some really awesome people, but like this is a really funny, look at this parade, hold on. Oh, well, we're doing a ride real quick. That's Marvel themed, by the way. They have Marvel in here.
Definitely like the Marvel area. Just like the aesthetics of this central hub place as a whale. The Powerpuff Girls. I love that. Courage! Look at him, he's so cool. Spooky, 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 spooky. Oh my God! Dinos!
This is like the parade they do. Listen, there's dinosaurs on the green right now. While they have some traditional dancers, they got the Powerpuff Girls from Cartoon Network, and then you have the Hulk and Captain America in the corner just dancing along. My first thought is, I wonder where these dancers are now. I kind of wish I became friends with them. I actually did have a friend who was doing an internship of SeaWorld, so she flew from Orlando to SeaWorld, Abu Dhabi, and there was a housing complex right across the street that was completely enclosed, and she loved it. It's kind of like the DCP, but for SeaWorld in Abu Dhabi. They're just standing there. Oh my gosh. Point is as you see, Abu Dhabi's been trying for a while to get contracts or use IP from popular American culture to get America, even Europe, to go out there and visit them. Has it worked? Kind of. Will it work with Disney? Yeah.
Goodbye, goodbye. Great dancing, everybody. That was a fun way to end the day, huh?
And our friends. Bye.
Bye, friends. We'll save the day together soon. Easy, Hulk, easy, Hulk. IMG World.
IMG World. It's actually so nice looking back at those videos. It makes me excited. I can't believe we went to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Yeah, it just like, this is very exciting for me. I mean, I loved going out here. I had a blast. Anyway, so let's see. There's any other more posts they have in the whole new world? They just, oh, there's a video to this one.
We keep moving forward.
With the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
That looks so cool.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions.
Josh Tomorrow. I met that guy too many times. Last time I saw him, I was in the D23 lobby. And he looked at me and he said, "You like the new announcements?" And I had a drink in my hand. I'm like, "Of course, Josh." And now, yeah, it's sick.
Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney and Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Miral's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Ooh, that's the castle, like its concept, but ooh, I got chills. I got chills. Whoo. The new theme park resort in Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati, combining Disney's iconic stories, characters, and attractions with Abu Dhabi's vibrant cultures, stunning storylines, and breathtaking architecture. And there's me saying insane. Another concern is this going to be strictly outside? Because when I went to Abu Dhabi, it was during the worst season, aka it was so humid, so hot, and every theme park I did go to was indoors. So if this park is going to be an exclusively outdoor theme park, then they literally will not be able to operate it during certain parts of the year. They just can't. It's just that hot, unless they do some like Disney magic or they have some crazy ventilation system that I haven't thought of, which they could. You never know with these guys, but as of right now, it has not been announced if this is an inside or outdoor theme park. I'm assuming because it's on an island, it's gonna be outdoors, which is again interesting. But it's gonna not come out for another couple 5-6 years. A lot of time to create more technology, right? As an American going to UAE, United Arab Emirates, right? Did I say that right? I should have known. Hold on. I can't mispronounce that. UAE, United Arab Emirates, right? UAE. United. Yes, I got it right because I've been there and I did research because I didn't want to mess with any cultures and I learned. Anyway, going to UAE for the first time, I was blown away at how advanced and innovative the country is compared to the rest of the world. It only makes sense for a new Disney destination to be built there. Yes, I agree. I definitely must have in one of my vlogs talked about how it would have been insane if Disney was here. If anyone can find that clip, I'll give you guys like $100. I must have talked about Disney once when I was in Dubai / Abu Dhabi. Oh man. And just to let you know, Dubai and Abu Dhabi are right next to each other. They're different places. Yeah, it's going to be insane. I just really hope they don't cut and like, can you imagine how silly it would be if they go like, this is going to be the newest innovative thing. And then they just put Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in over in Abu Dhabi. I don't think they're going to do that. Wow. I mean, this is a crazy announcement. I don't think anyone was expecting this. And that, wow. The 7th park, like, it's still not, we've talked about a new park. This is going to be the best theme park in the world. Like, it's going to beat Epic. It's going to beat anything that anyone else wants to put out there. Wow. Also, Epic's all right. I still like Epcot more. What else is there? There's so many.
Are you all ready for this? Whatever you're doing, stop right now because we have a brand new announcement from our parent company, Disney. A whole new world is being revealed, and it's in Abu Dhabi, where Rebecca Jarvis is for us this morning. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, Robin. Yes, this is very, very exciting. I am standing here on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, where Disney's 7th global theme park will be built. And I sat down with our CEO, Bob Iger, to talk about this whole new world.
I'm excited for the UAE and Abu Dhabi, bringing a Disney.
I mean, you even see the area that in the architecture is insane. When I went through Dubai for the first time, it didn't feel like it was real. It felt like I went into ChatGPT and said, make a neon city based off Tron, and it created a real city. It was insane.
Disneyland to a land in the world is, I think, a big deal, and it makes a big statement, and it's just a great moment.
A new chapter of Disney storytelling begins. Rewriting a land known for its architecture, culture, coastlines, and desert. The Walt Disney Company chair and CEO Bob Iger says there's already excitement brewing here in Abu Dhabi.
You start thinking about what is possible, actually envisioning a castle rising up, in this case, from the sand, and also being on the water.
I heard you say castle, so you're confirming there's going to be a castle, Bob.
Yes, I'm confirming that, but we've decided that we want to build a very modern Disneyland. It will obviously incorporate a lot of our intellectual property and some of the typical stories that we tell in our theme parks.
So this is the rendering we have.
I'm smiling because it makes me smile. Yes. So that rendering depicts the land on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. We haven't decided everything that will go into it, but we do know it will be anchored by a castle. And again, the modernization that is Abu Dhabi, the castle will be the first real modern castle that we built.
And this is it, the start of a brand new park here in Abu Dhabi. I am standing 8,400 miles away from Anaheim, California, the site of the very first Disneyland that opened in 1955. Why here in Abu Dhabi?
The UAE and Abu Dhabi is a crossroads of the world. This is a hub in many respects, but also because it is located where it is, it's accessible to so many different regions, places where we typically have, only scratched the surface in terms of attendance to our parks.
With 6 theme parks across 4 countries around the globe, Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates will soon become lucky number 7. This project has been simmering since 2017, but crystallized after Iger's visit to the region last year, when he found there was already a lot of excitement surrounding Disney.
This is a place.
Yeah, when I went out there, you go to gift stores and stuff, like Disney was very prevalent. This is really cool. Now, some people might say I'm gaslighting this, so I'm just trying to make I'm personally really excited. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know I like to travel around the world. I've been to every other Disney theme park, so give me more.
It has a very ambitious and very exciting vision for its future. So this will give us an opportunity to build something very, very high quality, as evidenced by so much of what's already been built here, but also the most technologically advanced theme park that we've ever built.
Disney partnering with Miral, the operators of world-class immersive experiences and attractions in Abu Dhabi. Miral will oversee the development and building of Disney's resort. The minute you drive into Abu Dhabi, you see your signs all along the side of the freeway. Miral, Joy. Tell me a little about your company and what you aim to do with Disney.
Our company is based on creating smiles. We're here to create happiness. And this is what Disney is all about. What I truly love about Disney is that it engulfs you in their magic. I'm passionate that we are here building something that is for the next generation. It's a legacy piece. We are a part of something great.
And this is not the Miral chairman's first encounter with Disney. His earliest experience was as a child, asking his mother to go to Disney World in Orlando.
One day, it was a Thursday night, and she walked in and she said, "Everybody, pack your bags. We're leaving tomorrow." I said, "Where are we going?" And she goes, "We're going to Disney World." It was around 9 o'clock at night, and the room lit up.
Now he aims to bring that same spirit and excitement to millions here. What is the timeline for this project? Is there a timeline?
Yes, there is. As fast as possible.
That's fair.
You know, I think
I like this guy. I like him. And I can't even imagine the excitement / stress that will come from building this theme park. Like, obviously, I think a lot of people would love to sit in on the conversations that they're going to start having. Yeah, this is peak for me. If I actually make it out there, I'm announcing it now. I'll be covering this as much as I can. Just how people are covering Epic Universe, I'm going to be covering this. This is exciting.
it's imperative for us to bring these new experiences to the region and the world. And of course, we're not going to compromise on quality. We're going to make sure that what we built here in Abu Dhabi is going to be special, and it's going to create everlasting smiles and memories for every visitor to come here.
Iger saying he loves that people have high expectations of Disney.
They're always asking, what will Disney think of next? Only Disney could think of that. And actually, we set the bar high for ourselves, too. How can we be not just different, but different and better? And in many respects, that's what that is.
And what comes next puts a smile on Iger's face today.
Looking forward to being invited to the opening.
Oh, likewise. I'm going to see you in the castle.
That's sick. I'm also looking forward to being invited. That's a joke, but okay. Is there one more? Is this Josh tomorrow? Is this our boy Josh tomorrow?
Hey everyone, it's
It's
Josh.
Josh!
I'm in Abu Dhabi today. What an exciting day. We announced that we will be building our next theme park right here in Abu Dhabi. This will be our 7th Disney destination around the world, and this is all part of turbocharging our business. This park and resort will be unlike anything that we've done before. You can see we've got a beautiful waterfront to play with. The possibilities in this next theme park are endless. So exciting. Our Imagineers, they are already hard at work, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a lot more to share with you soon. Until then, everybody, please take care.
There's definitely some mixed reviews. I feel like right now, you guys have to let me know down below, and please keep it civil, but let me know. Like, are you excited about this? Are you not excited about this? From my perspective, I'm very excited, and it's less about it being specifically in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and it's more the sense that that is a huge place when it comes to innovation and technology, you know? Like, holy cow, everything I did there was amazing. The malls were amazing. The tallest building in the world is there. And now they're going to get licensing for Walt Disney World, which has made so many other magical theme parks around the world. When I went to Shanghai Disneyland, their Tomorrowland was insane. That was the most modern thing I've seen. So I'm just imagining them taking what they did in Tomorrowland in Shanghai and applying it to the whole theme park. Yeah, modern castle's gonna be insane, but like, if there's any place to do it, it's gonna match the aesthetic of the modern city of Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Wow. That's wild. Yeah, let me know what you think down below. And if you want to see more of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, please go watch my videos. I have a bunch. Let's do it, yeah? Yeah? All right, anyway. Crazy. I was not expecting to start my day like this. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell. And remember, every day is a blessed day to be alive. And now I have something I have to live for. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to live for in my life. But now that Disney's in, I'd be devastated if they, didn't make this happen. I think one time in the past they were going to make a Universal in Abu Dhabi. There actually still might be. Universal Studios are set to include rides similar to those in LA and Florida and Japan. Anyway, all right. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. And cruise vlog coming soon. Sorry. When new things happen, I got to cover it. Okay.